up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm about to be coming out with a bunch of lit videos. Oh, alright, so get to know me tag is gonna be 50 questions about your girl. Your girl's been being consistent, and I must say that I'm really proud of myself. I got my computer right here, so if I'm looking down, just bear with me because I gotta read these questions and your girl blind. Question number 1: are you named after anyone? Not that I know of. My mom watches like stories like The Young and the Restless and all this and that. So she was like, oh, it was somebody in the stories named Olivia. So she came up and put Ashton and Olivia together, and there's my name. When was the last time you cried? Probably yesterday, y'all. I'm a big crybaby. Listen, I'm so emotional. Like, I could be watching like something on TV and I'll just burst out crying. But I literally think the last time that I cried, I know for sure it was less than a week ago. Do you have kids? If no, how many do you want? Yes, I do. I have one child. He is 3 years old. He's about to be 4 in May. I used to always say that I wanted 3 kids, but I really want a little girl. I think for right now, 2 is good for me. If I have another boy, I'm not going to try for a girl. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I personally think I would be a friend to myself, but it would be really hard to be friends with me, or not really friends, but in a relationship, to keep it short. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Do I? I'm the most sarcastic beat in the world. I'm very sarcastic. What's the first thing you notice about people? The first thing I notice about people is their smile, and their eyes. Like, that's the first thing that I notice when I meet a person. Number 7, what is your eye color? Brown. My eye color is brown, clearly. Scary movie or happy endings? Be it. Scary movies. Like, listen, I could just watch scary movies and I'm good. Out of comedies, romantic movies, anything, I'll pass. I need a good scary movie, sis. Favorite smells? I'm a big candle person, so I stay up in Bath and Body Works, and I like my favorite fragrances. I love anything that's vanilla, really. That's got to be my all-time favorite scent. So the furthest you've ever been from home? Mexico. Now, I've been to the Bahamas and I vlogged that. That's on my channel, so be sure to check out that vlog, okay? But I also went to Mexico, which is further than the Bahamas, so that's the furthest I ever went from home. Like I said, I did not vlog that, but it was a great experience. And I had so much fun with my family, and it's so beautiful, you guys. So be sure to go to Mexico, but be safe. Do you have any special talents? Not necessarily. I would say that I have hobbies that I would like to think are my special talents. Like, I wish I could sing, you know, but I try. Where were you born? I was born in South Carolina. I'm just kidding. But I was born in a small town in Gullah Geechee, South Carolina. What's your zodiac sign? Do you believe in it? Oh, yes, sis. I believe in it 100% because whenever I read my horoscope, it be dead on. So your girl is a Cancer, and I very much believe in it. I'm very emotional, very protective, very family oriented. Like, I do not play about my family. I do not play about people that I care about. And I very much believe in it because I'm a true Cancer. Anybody would tell you that. What are your hobbies? Makeup, like I said before. I like to shop. I love to travel. Really been trying to get out of my comfort zone and just travel different places. Recently, I've been to Mexico, Bahamas. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Cali. And I just want to like see the whole world. I'm very much into this whole wanderlust vibe. And I just love to travel. Do you have any pets? No. I never had a pet as a kid because my mom does not like animals. The only thing that me and my sister ever had was a bird, y'all. We had a cat, but my dad got us the cat, but the cat got ran over by a car, so that didn't last very long. But no, long story short, I don't have any pets. Do you have any siblings? I have a little sister that's 3 years younger than me, and her name is Imani Lynn. Ashton Olivia and Imani Lynn. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, it's too late for that because I'm already grown up. I work in a realty office currently. I aspire to be my own business owner. Working on a lot of different things at the moment, but in the long run, I really want to own my own business, whatever that may be in the future. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was this girl named Gypsy, and we were like this, like glued at the hip, and we just kind of grew apart. Like, this was my first best friend from like elementary school. Like, we probably were in like kindergarten, and we were like close friends for a long time. I had other best friends along the way, but just to answer the question, that was my first best friend. How tall are you? 5'8.5", 5'9", I don't know. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? Y'all put me on the spot. It's definitely my attitude. I'm very short-tempered, and I'm really trying to work on that, but I'm hot-headed. Every single relationship that I've ever been in, they tell me the same thing. Even my friendships, they're like, Ash, you get mad so fast, you get mad so fast. And it's like just something that I'm working on. Funniest moment throughout school. What's my funniest moment throughout school? I went to school with my first cousin, like I told y'all, my cousin Ashley. So we were always together. And it's just like all types of funniest moments. I can't pinpoint like one thing throughout school that was like extremely funny, but we would just always be joking and laughing. And it's like, I just made it through high school like with my cousin. Like, this was like, she is as close to me as my sister. So but I actually, high school, well, not just high school, but school wouldn't have been as fun because we was just lit and turned. How many countries have you visited? Only country that I've been to outside of the United States, 2, the Bahamas and Mexico. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? Woo child. The worst was math. Anything that had to do with math, chemistry, geometry, all that. All of them. I hated it. Like, I just was not good at math. Your girl did graduate high school with a 3.2 GPA. Oh, my favorite subject was Spanish. I took Spanish 1, 2, and 3 honors and aced it every time, but I don't really use it. I can kind of like speak Spanglish, you know. That was my favorite subject and I learned a lot. What is your favorite drink? Animal and perfume. My favorite drink? You have to ask anybody that know me because they can answer that question. If you're talking about an alcoholic drink, it's Hennessy mixed with anything. I don't care what it is. Get your girl some Henny. And I'm lit. Okay, non-alcoholic. I don't drink soda or juice really. So all I drink is water. Favorite animal? Cheetah. Favorite perfume? I'm not really big into perfumes. I always used to take my mom's perfume when I was little and just, because she was all into the Chanel and all this and that. She always had perfume on deck. What would you or have you name your children? My son's name is Isaiah. I don't want to say what other names that I like because if I have another baby in the future, y'all ain't gonna steal my names, okay? If I had a girl, I had 2 names that both begin with J because I love them. And maybe if I get pregnant in the future, then I will let you guys know in a baby name reveal, y'all. What sports do you play or have you played? I'm not really big into sports. When everybody used to tell me that I should play basketball or thought that I played basketball because I've always been tall, like literally since I was born. I was a long ass baby, okay? But when I was little, I played soccer and I also was in gymnastics. But that was like when I was in elementary school. Of course, I kind of was on the dance team for like a day, 2 days tops, and that did not last long. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Definitely Glamazante. I love Glamazante because she's a real bad beast. Aaliyah's Face, Aaliyah J, Jayla Corian. As far as beauty influencers, those are like my favorites. Some foodies like Steph and Tasha, Miss B Love's Life. B Love's Life, like her whole family. All these people I subscribe to and I can't think of anybody else. Keisha Kaylee, I love her and her twins. So Keisha and Jeremy. And I think those are the people that I watch like really on a daily basis, but those are like my favorite YouTubers. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? I haven't been in that many relationships. Serious relationships, I've had like 3 serious relationships. The rest of them was just fuck niggas. Okay, because they don't matter. I'm not even counting them. Okay, so the next question is, what was your favorite childhood memory? anything with my sister. We used to ride bikes all the time. Like, we from a small ass town, so we would just go out riding bikes and literally like ride bikes, pick blackberries. And during summer vacation when school was out, like, we would stay up all night watching Marathon and Paint Club on Disney, like watching Disney and Nickelodeon all night until like 6-7 o'clock in the morning. How would you describe your fashion sense? I kind of just go with what I like. Like, I don't really try to follow up on trends. Like, I keep up with trends and what's like popping, you know. I like a lot of bright colors during the summer. I like a lot of neutral colors during the fall. Same with my makeup. And it's just like my fashion sense is whatever Ashton likes. What phone do you have? iOS or Android? You wouldn't catch me dead with Android. I'm sorry, nothing against Android users, but I just do not like Android. Ever since I got an iPhone, like, I could not. Apple, baby. Right now I had an iPhone 10. Tell us one of your bad habits. I tend to procrastinate a lot, but I must say that I work really well under pressure. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I can know that I need to do something months in advance, and I would literally still wait until the last minute. So a habit that I'm definitely trying to break. 3 things that upset you. People don't come through with things that they say that they're going to do. So, like, if you tell me that you're going to do something, at least have a legitimate reason as to why you didn't do it, or why you can't do it, or why you didn't come through on what you said you were going to do. So that's one thing. When people lie to me for no reason. If I'm really focused in wanting to get something done, like, if I don't know, like, I'm my own biggest critic. So if I'm doing something and it doesn't come out exactly the way I want it or envisioned it as far as a project, then I tend to get really upset. 3 things that made me happy. Well, all I really want to see is money. Okay, money doesn't make what person on this earth happy. Food is number 2. And the 3rd thing that makes me happy is my baby, my child. Even though he's a handful and rotten, he makes me happy. How is your relationship with your parents? I've always had a great relationship with my mom. Always got along. We don't really have any issues. My mom is like one of my best friends, to be honest. Me and my dad had a really rocky relationship when I was younger because he used to drink a lot. That just strained our whole relationship from my childhood even up into adulthood. We got very close after I had my son, and now our relationship is for the most part really good. I would say that overall I've been blessed with a good set of parents. What's on your mind? Food. I ain't ate nothing all day, y'all. What's your talent? I feel like this question is, they asked me this earlier, but my talent. I would say that my talent is makeup. One word that describes you? Bossy. Because I'm a boss with attitude, ho. Attitude, ho. What's your favorite quotes? Do unto others as you will want done to yourself. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but basically treat motherfuckers the way you would want to be treated, okay? All right. What's the furthest you've been away from home? Bitch, y'all already asked me that. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? I'm very much an introvert until the Henny in my system that I'm an extrovert, a twerkavert. Bitch, I'm in everybody's face. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed. You consider yourself a cook? Hell no. I mean, I can cook up some stuff, but I don't consider myself like a chef or like the best cook in the world with some shit. I could follow a good recipe and I could make some shit, but no. Your name have a special meaning? Nah, not to my knowledge. Money were no object, where would you go for your next birthday? Going to either Paris or Italy. And I just think of those places as being really romantic. I would want to go with my significant other. So definitely either, if it wasn't, I would go to Italy first. So if not Italy, then Paris. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Would definitely either move to Vegas. Like, if I did move to Atlanta, it would be in the outskirts, not right in the city. But ultimately, I would say Vegas or Texas. What's your favorite thing to have for breakfast? I'm not really a breakfast person, but if I do eat breakfast or like breakfast for lunch or whatever, grits and some hash browns. All I need is like a loaded hash browns. Give me some hash browns, put some ham, bacon, onions, peppers, all that on there, and it's lit. All I need is some hash browns, y'all. Waffle House shouty. Your favorite gadget? My MacBook. What's your longest relationship so far? Whew. Put me on the spot with the last question. So my longest relationship ever was with my child's father. We were together, I ain't about to say no numbers or how old we was when we got together, but me and my child's father were together for damn near 10 years. Kind of off and on, but 10 years to say the least. We had a lot of good times, some bad times, but that's any relationship, right? That was the last question. I hope that you guys got to learn a little bit about your girl. But I did want to touch on a couple of things, like maybe of some like topics that I could have for my next videos if y'all like me talking in like chit chatty kind of videos. So for one, I wanted to touch on new YouTubers and smaller YouTubers that are trying to grow their channel. I'm all about supporting new YouTubers and up and coming YouTubers because I'm still a small channel myself. So it's really annoying to me when people are like, let's support each other and subscribe, blah, 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 and then they unsubscribe. Like, I don't ever unsubscribe to people. Like, honestly, it's like, bitch, if you want to unsubscribe, don't subscribe to me, bitch, if you don't find me interesting, ho. It's that simple. But I'm like, how do you guys feel about people that subscribe to unsubscribe? And another thing that's been on my mind a lot is relationships. Not only like boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever you are. I'm not here to judge, but how do you feel about toxic relationships, friendships? How do you know when it's time to leave the relationship? Just how do you feel? Like, do you think I should do a video on that? Whatever. But anyways, you guys, until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And your girl will be back with more videos.